45. Slept fairly well. I had the sleeping bag on top of me most of the night, and then in the middle of the night I finally crawled in. It finally cooled off enough where I was able to get inside of it. So, but gotta get up and have some coffee and breakfast and pack up, and day 2 behind us. I wanted to talk about my tent. I had mentioned in my gear video, I got the 3F UL gear, Lanshan 2, got it off of AliExpress in China. Held pretty well. We didn't, like I said, we didn't get the big storms last night. We got a little bit of wind and a drizzle earlier in the day, but nothing major. But it didn't, no problems at all with it. I do have MSR groundhogs in as the stakes. The stakes that came with it were garbage, so I had upgraded those. The nice thing is my trekking poles are the same height for the tent and for what I walk with, so I don't have to mess with adjusting them. But it held me pretty well. Well, my stuff, I had room in here. It's a little dirty, but what do you expect? You're in the woods. But yeah, I'm very, very pleased with it so far. First win of the morning, I was able to fit my paracord and mini carabiner in the little stuff sack my pillow came in that I'm using as a rock sack. So that'll keep things packed up a little more efficiently. So hey, I'll give that as a plus for the morning. For coffee this morning, we got the Starbucks Via Italian roast. So, instant oatmeal and raisins. We did good breakfast. Hot water cooking. Oh, coffee looks good, hot and black. You know, let it cool down for a minute and have some. Oatmeal's in the pouch, cooking. Oh, breakfast is gonna be good. Good morning. Been on the path for about a half hour. Got out of camp about 8:45. I gotta be more efficient, but again, I wasn't in no hurry, and I was enjoying my coffee and breakfast. And fortunately, Zaleski, there's privies with the campsite, so that made it nice too. I was able to use the privy. There's water at the campsite, as I said before, so that was a good thing. I was able to load up on water. The downside is that I probably won't see, I know I won't get any well water between now and Camp 3, so if I run out of water, I'll have to probably filter, which I hadn't done before from a natural source, so I'm kind of looking forward to the experience. Anyway, I just came off of that trail here. I actually hit a road, I don't know which road this is, and then I move over there. I don't know if you can see it, but up ahead there's a orange blaze, and I will go up there and start up the hill. But first I'm going to take a water break. Talk to you later. Got a nice view on this climb. This is an area that the state has cleared out a lot of the trees that were dying or depressed, so they're trying to get positive growth here. It's pretty cool. Gotta keep going uphill though, so slowly but surely. It's humid today like yesterday, but the breeze is a little better. I know there's storms coming, so I'm not rushing, but I don't want to get caught in the storms. I'd rather be in camp when the storms set up. So it is what it is. Can't control Mother Nature. Well, I guess I go this way according to the arrow on the sign. I'm walking this nice, beautiful path now, but back into the woods. So far, it's been a great day. And another road crossing. Got to go up that hill there. Been a nice day so far. The climbs have been steady, not steep, but then of course I'm looking up here and it might be a steep one, but so far they've been kind of more of a gradual incline than yesterday when I was dying. But it's early in the day, so I'm not going to count my blessings until I get to campsite 3. Well, I found a great spot to take a break. This rock outcropping here. The trail just over there a little bit. I knew I was coming upon this soon. I wanted to be able to get down here. It's beautiful. A lot like Hocking Hills, Old Man's Cave. You've been down there, Conkle's Hollow. Obviously, we're not far from there, so similar terrain. Feeling good. Again, humid as anything. I'm going to filter some water here. I've got a liter of electrolytes waiting. I'm going to get some water for the next part of the trail. So I'm going to take a break, probably have a snack, filter water, and then keep on trucking. Talk to you later. I literally went 10 yards from where I stopped at to take a break, and I got to the break off to go up to Camp 3. I didn't realize I was that close to it, so a little under halfway there, maybe a little bit more.
not sure. I think I got a little over 3. So plenty of time to get there. No rush. I'm taking my time. It's a beautiful day, humid, but not as bad as yesterday, knock on wood. So we're on the home stretch to campsite 3. See you in a bit. Well, on the plus side, I have 1 more mile to get to camp 3. On the downside, not a lot of water left, and it's all uphill, especially the first half mile. However, unlike yesterday, I'm not going to be stupid and plow through like I think I need to get there as fast as possible. So if it takes me 2 hours to go this mile, great. If it takes me 45 minutes, great. I'm just going to go plug away with it, get to camp. So far the weather's holding off, so hopefully I'll get the tent set up. I'm not going to rush around like yesterday. I was so exhausted I was trying to get the tent rushed. I was like going to die. So I'm going to take my time. As soon as I get up there, I'm going to load up with water, guzzle a bunch down, and then load up a couple liters for camp. And then take my time setting up camp, have some lunch, and hopefully the weather will hold off, at least for a while. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, the steepest part of the last climb is over. Got a little more climbing, but nothing this steep, and it kind of was worth it. Beautiful here. Beautiful day. Knock on wood, Mother Nature's holding out so far, so see you at the campsite. Made it to campsite 3. Don't know where I'm setting up yet, but there's lots of good spots here. I'm close to the privy, close to the water. I'm not in the mood to hunt. I'm beat. It was a good hike for the last mile. Not as bad as yesterday though, because yesterday was terrible. That was my own doing. Today, I kind of knew how to pace myself, kind of knew what I was in for. So I did. I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna relax for a few minutes, set the tent up in a few minutes, and then have lunch. Hopefully the weather will hold off before I get everything set up. If it rains, it rains. If not, I got a nice little fire pit here. There's my fire pit. So I got a nice little fire pit. It's got some places to sit. I'm actually sitting on a stump right here by the fire. So maybe I'll build a fire tonight. Maybe I won't. The options are open. I got all afternoon and evening. I'm going to relax. I'm not going to rush around like yesterday. And hopefully the weather will hold off. Talk to you later. Much better setting up camp day 2. Of course, I'm not rushing like yesterday. I thought I was going against a storm. I was exhausted. I was delirious. So I rushed. Today, took my time, tents up. Only thing I do is blow up my mat. Everything's in there. Cooking some lunch. Got some chicken ramen in the cook sack, and gonna add a little sun-kissed herb and garlic. Not gonna do the potatoes this time. That was a little much yesterday. But there's a nice little camp. Got a fire ring. Like I said, I might make a fire if the weather holds out. I got a lot of kindling. I don't see any big pieces, but I can go hunting for that. So right now, I'm just chilling and relaxing. It's beautiful, great day, great place to be. Talk to you later. Now we got a good fire going. Just gonna chill out here. Got some people on either side of me, so it's a little nice to not be alone. Even though last night there was people around, I just didn't notice them until the morning. A couple hammockers, another tent person like me, so it's good to have company out here in the wilderness, even though it's not crowded. That's kind of why I went when I did. So someone flying overhead. All right, dinner's gonna be coming up in a little while. Well, it's time for dinner. I wonder what my 100% Italian grandmother, Louisa Baggio, would think that her grandson is eating lasagna out of a bag. She'd be thinking that he's eating good Italian. So looking forward to trying this out. Kind of my splurge for the weekend. It's not even the weekend, it's Tuesday. All right, I'll check in with you later. Well, day 2 in the bags. Learned a lot from the first day, except for getting smoke in my face. Was able to pace myself a lot better today, especially when I got to camp. As I said earlier, when I got to camp yesterday, I was rushing around. I was exhausted. I was delirious almost. I just took too much on too fast yesterday. Today, paced myself slower. Stopped when I felt like stopping. Took bigger breaks. Probably need to filter more water. I need to follow your guys' instructions and get something else besides that Sawyer squeeze bag, or at least something to help fill up that Sawyer squeeze bag. It took forever, and then I was impatient and didn't have enough water. Almost didn't have enough water when I got here, but I'm okay for now. Lesson learned. Got about 7 tomorrow going back. I'm going to pretty much go back the way I came and then finish the south loop to the connector trail where my car is. Take that to the 1.9 miles down to that. And then I'm out of here. So I'll keep you posted. You have a great night. And now it's time for some bullet. Have a great night. Oh, and by the way, Mountain House lasagna, 3 thumbs up. Excellent. Filled me up. Very tasty. Grandma Guzik would have been proud. Well, I think the rain we're expecting is coming soon, so I got into bed early. Going to kind of ride out the storm. Hopefully, it won't be too bad. Kind of nice to cool things down, hopefully. And listen to a podcast and have a good night. See you all tomorrow with one more day of my adventure. And the rain has found us. So we did everything today in this adventure. I'm glad I'm experiencing it.
Good morning. It's about 8:15. Slept in. That's fine. I'm in no rush today. Storm hit last night. Rained really hard for about an hour. Then it consistently rained all night. Tent did great. No water. No real condensation. It was strange night sleeping. Slept well, but then in the middle of the night I got a chill. I mean, it was shivering almost. I don't know why it was in my bag, but it wasn't all the way in. So I cocooned into the sleeping bag, and within a few minutes I was warm and fine. It's still kind of raining out right now. I think it's going to rain all day, so we'll be putting on at least the rain jacket. I don't know if I'll wear the rain pants or not, since I'm hiking out and going home today. I'll probably just wear my regular pants, and if they're wet, so be it. I'll drive home with wet pants and then wash everything when I get home. So I'm going to get here in a little bit and get some breakfast and some coffee and get the day going. Well, this morning's breakfast is going to be raisins and spice oatmeal with extra box of raisins, and then some Via coffee from Starbucks. Tent held up pretty well. It's dirty on the outside, but really that's it. I'll take dirt over wet inside, so it did great. I'm very pleased with it, and it got hammered early on and then consistent all night. It's not raining now. It just dripping from the trees. It's probably gonna rain, or at least it's cloudy, so I've got the rain jacket out. I might just put it back near the top of the pack where I can grab it if I need it and just hike if I can. We'll play it by ear. I'm gonna have myself my breakfast and pack up and get on the trail and back to civilization. I'll keep you posted. Black gold. My cook set up. I'm gonna pack it away here in a few minutes. Obviously, I'll let the stove cool down in a few minutes. But my cozy, I didn't use the cup cozy this time. Probably will in the future, but glad I have it. It's actually easy to store things in. So. Well, it wouldn't be my first adventure on a backpacking trip without Mother Nature giving me a little rain. In fact, it started right when I was finishing packing up camp. But I'm packed up, ready to roll. Got the Frog Talk jacket on. It's gonna be a little warm, but that's okay. This has been a good experience. First time. The only thing didn't get thrown at me was cold. Probably would have appreciated it at times. But overall, not too bad. I'll keep you posted. I'm heading home. I don't know. It seems like just with the rain last night, it's greened things up even more. It's like a green tunnel here. And it's pretty cool looking. But for some reason, it's a lot easier hiking this when you're not exhausted and your inclines are now gentle declines for the most part. So early on, but feeling good. Just a little rainy, but can't help control Mother Nature, and actually the rain beats the sunbeams down me like it did the last 2 days. But it's fun to share this. It's very pretty. My first mile was a lot faster than it was yesterday. Already the break off to go west or go back to Central Trail. Obviously I'm going Central today. I want to get back and get out of here. Beautiful, a lot of blowdown. I didn't realize the storm was as bad as it was, but it seems like it was. Anyway, feeling good. Onward and up. Oh, Mr. Toad. I don't know if I'm getting under there. He is. Didn't know if I was getting him. I'm glad I only got 1 day of rain, or this will be really fun to cross. This was like a trickle yesterday, and it probably tripled in size from when I went to, and it's nothing. So thank God only 1 day instead of 3 days of rain. Well, I'm pretty much more than halfway done. Got back down from the hike up the, I guess they call it the middle loops. So now I'm going to finish the south loop, make it the connector trail, and take that back to my car. So I got about 3 miles to go, I think. Don't know what kind of elevation changes. I know we start off with, that's what I'm here for. Just having a snack, filtering some water. It's actually very nice. Boy, the difference not having the sun out made. Still humid, obviously, but not being drained by the sun. So, talk to you later.
Hi, a couple lessons learned with regard to the rain. The frog top jacket did fine. Stopped raining a while ago, but I'm keeping it on because basically everything's covered in water, so it's basically raining on you as you walk through the woods. I probably should have put the pants on. My pants are soaked a little bit, but this is my last day. I'm going home. I'm going to change into my camp pants when I get to the car. I'm kind of glad I didn't put them on because I think they would have been hot. I am leaning toward going to AliExpress and getting the 3FUL gear kilt for $11. It's basically the same material that my rainfly and my tent's made from, and I can tell you my rainfly did great. And it's got some heavy duty Velcro. I saw some reviews and it looked pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go the kilt route next time. And I definitely would have put that on if I had it here, because I think it would have made a world of difference keeping my pants dry. Also, with regard to my pack, I'll kind of show you here in a second. My pack didn't come with a pack cover. It's pretty wet. Everything inside is pretty dry. I know it's not quote-unquote waterproof. I think it's considered water resistant. But it is holding a little bit of water, so in the future I may buy a pack cover. I don't know. I'm debating it. If you have any thoughts, let me know. It's a Granite Gear Crown 2. I love it. It's done great, but that's the only downside. I didn't have a pack cover. So, alrighty, upward and onward. Is this beautiful or what? There's a story behind this, I'll tell you. Okay, quick story. As we were in the wild turkey management area, I saw some turkey last night, didn't film any. See the white blazes? That threw me off a bit. Fortunately, lesson that I did learn is to bring a map. I've been following the REI Project Trails app, and it's pretty good and pretty accurate. But there's a side trail that the app doesn't tell you about. And I started up it. I'm like, wait a minute, where'd the orange blazes go? And then I backtrack a little bit. I got an orange blaze. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. So I stopped, sat down, pulled my map out. There's a little side trail that's on the map, but not on the app. So on the side trail, heading the right direction. To always bring backup. See you later. First snake of the trail, just a little garter snake, chilling out in the middle. Oh, I was so happy to see this sign. I didn't think it was coming this soon. I've made it full circle. Now I go 1.9 miles back to my car. I'm taking a break here, goes a little water. I got a little less than a liter to go to get me home, or at least get me to my car, which should be fine. It's been a great day. Sun's thinking about coming out, but I'm going to keep the rain jacket on. I'm going to be under canopy most of the way back. So, it's been a fun 3 days. Not done yet, though. Getting closer. Well, I did it. Out of the woods. 3 days, 2 nights, around 20 miles. I'll figure it out when I get home. Heat, humidity, rain, thunderstorms, tranquility, beauty, everything I wanted. First backpacking solo or any other kind that I've ever done. I learned a lot. I've got a lot to learn. I got to get better at, but thank God I did it. It was awesome. Beats spending 3 days in the office. So hope everybody enjoys this video when I get it edited and put up. If you have any feedback, please give it to me. I'm a newbie, about as newbie as they come, but I also learn fast. So thanks for everything. Enjoy the rest of your week and get out there and get on the trail.